You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him. What's up with that? No one can do it better. Come a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Tell me what's really going.
That's what I'm looking for.
Come a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? How y'all be? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in and check out and watch Stargell's World. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me,
Oh, bro.
Shit. What's up with that? I'll let you hear that.
birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, December the 22nd. Happy birthday. May God bless you with many more. And I want to give shout outs to everybody all across the country, all around the world, the state of Georgia, every city and mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going through.
But before I get started, really, I want to give a special shout out to my oldest brother, my dad, my father's firstborn son, Royce Knight. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, plenty more. Love you, big bro. And you need to do one solid for me. Call me when you get a chance, won't you? Please, pretty please. Love you, bro. And just want to let you know before I really get started. First things first, the weather. About to tell you the weather, how it is up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Come on now. It's 44 degrees here in Burlington. Feels like 42, so they say. No participation. Winds 4 miles per hour. Humidity 31%. And air quality is good.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah. And the news I'm about to, what I really want to talk about, look in the background. How about them Atlanta Falcons? Yeah, man, they did well. I didn't get a chance to see it because it wasn't televised here. And it wasn't televised up here in North Carolina, but I did see the Panthers game. They won by a wing and a prayer, but they won. I'm just glad that I'm just glad they beat the team I wanted them to beat. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Talk to me, say something. And like I told you about them before, I don't have nothing against Tampa. I just didn't like, I fell out with them years ago twice. One time in the 80s, after the way they did Doug Williams, didn't want to pay him the money he rightfully deserved. And then, like close to like the end of the late 90s, when Tony Dungy built that Super Bowl team, then they fired him and gave it to Gruden. That still don't sit well with me. But then later on, after the racist tweets Gruden did on Twitter,
God don't like ugly, motherfucker.
for real, God don't like ugly. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around, and most of all,
Carlos, that bitch.
and that is so true. But back to the Falcons. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to see the game because it wasn't televised here in North Carolina because I'm in the region, that's why. But I saw on ESPN, where I normally get the information from. Lord have mercy, how about them? They beat the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm glad. Well, they always wait till they out of playoff contention to win. But that's okay. It's called rebuilding. And just to let y'all know, the families, they gonna be all right. Y'all need to worry about it. Y'all need to stop worrying about everything and start worrying about what's right. Now, I know I mentioned many times about that Rankin Smith curse. We can get over that. But the fact that what I can't get over, I still can't get over the fact that how they lost that game in the Super Bowl. You know, the last Super Bowl they went to. But then I thought about it. Had a lot to do with those bets that had to be covered. So I can understand that, but at the same time, that don't mean it's right either.
Talk to me, say something.
But guess what? I might not be on this earth to see it, but I got a feeling that the Falcons is gonna be a better team that we imagine them to be. First of all, we got to get over that Rankin Smith curse. That's the main thing, and we got to get over the bullshit that happened when they bought that property from them church people. Now, you know you don't mess with God's children. You don't manipulate them like that. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all always about money. I know they say money talk bullshit, but goddamn, y'all need to realize sometimes in life it ain't all about the money. They taking away the history. And I mean, that's one reason why I had to get away from Atlanta. It's not about history no more. It's more about the damn money.
Talk to me, say something.
And y'all know I'm telling the damn truth too. Because like I said, back in the day, everything was everything and everything was groovy. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to say this right here. To those so-called oppressors who try to keep everybody else down, take a fucking chill pill and sit your prejudice ass down and stop and pick on somebody your own equal. For real, for real. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Y'all want us to co-sign and had us co-sign for 500 years. I'm just telling it like it is now. Now, like I said, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, but guess what? Who gives a damn about what they like? I'm just gonna tell you like this. I don't care. I mean, it ain't about what people like. I mean, like I say, y'all always want something. Y'all don't want to be bothered with to those so-called oppressors. I'm just gonna say this. Y'all don't want to be bothered with nothing unless it benefits your selfish ass.
Talk to me, say something.
And yeah, I had to get that out because, like I say, I am sick and tired. Yes, I am sick and tired co-signing bullshit and lying to myself and then accepting what you tell me. I ain't got to accept a damn thing. Only thing I got to do is do my own research. Like I say, we got internet, technology, social media. There's plenty of ways you can get around cosign. You don't even have to cosign bullshit. Like I say, just do your own research. That's all you got to damn do. Do your own research. I mean, that's another thing too. And the reason why those oppressors got over back in the day, because they knew our ancestors, they knew they couldn't read or whatever. So they took advantage of the fact that they couldn't. But the ones who did that back in the day, I'm just gonna say this from the bottom of my heart.
I hope y'all motherfuckers continue to stay on the TV. Selfish bastards.
Talk to me, say something.
I had to get that off my chest because, like I said, I mean, it might not, like I said, it might, I mean, what they did what they did, but that don't mean that it was right.
Talk to me, say something.
But after it's all said and done, I'm just gonna say this to these so-called oppressors. In the words of the Rolling Stones,
You can't always get what you want. You will reap what you sow.
What goes around comes around. And may you continue to
Best
bust.
video I know.
I'll let you hear that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, it's time for me to shut it down for right now. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch Stargell's World with the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel nor yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause after they made me,
They broke and won.
I'll let you hear that.
to those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit the like and subscription bell. I really would appreciate that. Live chat, always open, available, and guests are welcome. Hey, Mom, I know you came in late, but that's all good. You ain't got to apologize. You had stuff to do. And like I say, live chat is always open and available, and guests are welcome. Or you can just comment on the live chat. I'll accept that. Everybody be satisfied.
Talk to me.
And naturally, how less sober, I don't know if it's resuming later on or not, but guarantee you this. If it does, you'll be notified. If not, I might do a substitution with Stargell's World, but hopefully and pray Natural High Less Sober will be live streaming later on. But until then, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Live righteous and stay humble. Act no one accord. Have a good day, a better day tomorrow, and a much prosperous week to come.
See ya.
And Lord knows I ain't trying to be you.
No one can do it better.
That's what I'm looking for.